all the time. Every team does it. Throws forward passes out of dummy half. Drives you insane. I haven't got far to go, but it drives you insane.
You said that. There's no need to knock yourself. Here's Mortimer for Loko, and Loko in a personal wrestle there with Bodine Thompson.
I knew you were ready to chime in.
No, well, I've been harping on it since the game started about the big men that are going to get battered. They want the ball at exactly the right time, smack bang on the target. And it's up to the dummy half to do it. Or, mind you, they mightn't be timing their run all that brilliantly. Hindmarsh has taken one from Minicello, so it's another penalty for Parramatta.
Bounced up, but you still made contact.
So what will they do here? Take the two or go for the goal?
Kick it out.
I understand you're going to kick it out, but I was reading that story from Ricky Stewart talking to Ron Massey today, and of course Massey and Gibson, they used to swear blind on taking the two. Take the two. Take the two, we'll go back and start again.
That was back in the 80s.
I understand that. They weren't bad at their craft, though.
Oh, brilliant.
Here's Manor. We'll play the ball back now for Maguire, and here comes Moi again. My goodness, this Titans online defence has been tested. And now it's a penalty again to Parramatta.
What about this? Back away. You're both trying to release him and let him go. Back on the in the face.
So Klein is saying that it was the marker interfering with the man trying to play the ball. Bailey is saying, well, what are you supposed to do? He put a hand in his face and pushed him away. He's not supposed to do that either. Now the ball goes out to Burt. Beautifully tackled over there. And that was Tonga. Here's Maguire getting it away. Mortimer to Moi. Moi back to Horro. And Horro, 8 metres out from the line. Rookie of the year in the club last year. Here's Maguire off his right foot. 2 metres out from the line. Again, the online defence to be tested. Horro went to sleep a dummy half. Robson got a kick away. It's not been grounded yet by the Titans. Now it has. This will be a line dropout.
Yeah, much better kick there from Jeff Robson, away from the fullback, more of an angle. But when the opposition rush up defensively like the centre does here, and Jeff Robson steps back, that's when you go that same way, because the centre, well, he's still on the ground. So if you go the right side, then you're going to have a disjointed defence to attack. And they had good numbers there, Parramatta, but came back to the left. Restart underway, and here's Moi.
It was an ordinary dropout. It had much too much elevation, and Moi will play it on the first. 27 metres out from the line. Luke Bird had to run urgently up to take that ball. So short was it. Manor to play it now. 20 metres out, middle of the ground. Maguire got a decoy from Hindmarsh. Robson, Bird away for Reddy, and Reddy is taken. And again, it's try-saving stuff. Minicello it is. Brilliant play by the Titan. It's come away now, and it's gone with Hindmarsh to the middle of the ground. Pulled out and tackled by Bailey underneath there, looks like Bird. Played for Maguire. Surely they must crack. Mortimer got it on. Here's a try, is it? Yes, Loko. Jacob Loko has scored for Parramatta. Finally.
He's a good young prospect, Jacob Loko. That's his first try in just his third first-grade game. Went very close on the far side. Then nicely constructed play here where Justin Horro runs in, puts the defenders back on their heels, Bodine Thompson and his winger. And Loko good enough to slide in between. As Luke Burt just fades it to the left.
So no goal for Burt. 6-4 the score. Titans over Parramatta. Even though they've been scored on, a feature of that was that period of time they defended. Sunday football on Easter Sunday. The Titans leading Parramatta 6-4. You're watching 9 Wide World of Sports, and here's Moi, who's been monumental in the opening exchanges. And it's a penalty for having a second go at the man that has already been tackled, according to Ashley Klein. And he's talking about Greg Bird.
Well, you love that after scoring points, getting a penalty straight from the restart to get out of your own end easily and back on the attack. So momentum now Parramatta's way as Tim Manor takes the ball, picks up some tough meters close to halfway.
Moy then on a catch and pass mission to Hindmarsh. They play the ball right on halfway. Moy again. What's going on with Fui? He's involved in everything. He might have even marked the ground in readiness for today, the way he's playing. Hindmarsh is wrestled down by Bailey and Harrison. 40 metres out from the Titans line. They lead by 2. Tim Manor knocks on. So what was a good opportunity has gone out the door. Let's take a comment from the sideline from Andrew Johns. Yes, Joey?
Scott Prince and that try, that's created the room on the outside for Jacob Loko. Mortimer got the ball and went straight at Scott Prince, committed him, and the pass was perfect. He's got to do more of that today with no Jared Hayne out there.
So the ball won by the Titans, and Minichiello is tackled. Friday night football on this coming Friday night. It's a simultaneous telecast of the Broncos and Bulldogs up and down the eastern seaboard. At 8:30 you'll see that on Friday. That's following the royal wedding. And then Rabbitohs and Sharks will follow. As Zillman tries to punch through the line, he's on the Parramatta 30-metre line. From Harrison, it's gone away now on the field now for the Titans, Matthew White. And he plays at 25 out, Friend, then to Prince, and he goes high with a tester for Burt. And coming in to take the ball, Wasili. And it's back to the 20-metre line for the restart. And he's coming back quickly too. Referee says
he's got to go to the centre.
Wait. He's called him back to the middle.
No, there's a marking of the centre now. There's no excuse not to come back to the middle of the 20.
So play by Wasili. Hindmarsh ruggedly takes it up towards the 40-metre line.
Moy off, all good on. So
that doesn't surprise anybody. Here's Horrow breaking through. He's into the backfield. Support is there. Mortimer taken down by Scott Prince. Brilliant tackle by Prince. Parramatta with a chance though. They're on the rack here at the moment, the Titans. Parramatta looking at the line, but they can't get it down. Penalty to Parramatta now.
No,
he's played an advantage.
Wait, Casey. Right.
McGuire. Now for Mortimer. Here is Robson through to Lasalo. He loses the ball. A brilliant bust made by Mark Horrow, or beg your pardon, not Mark Horrow, but made by Justin Horrow, and then Mortimer pulled down on the back of this brilliantly by Scott Prince.
Yeah, but it's a missed opportunity. Jordan Atkins, I think, goes into marker. If they come to the left, there's a 3 or 4 man overlap. Loko's calling for it. There was nobody out here for the Titans.
Hang on. Matt, face up square.
They got the penalty out of it, and then coming over the top was Ashley Harrison, forcing the mistake from Lasalo.
Moy back to the benches. And that is Tonga. And a long ball finding Greg Bird. So they're just inside their 30-metre line now. And the ball comes away again with Ashley Harrison this time, taken by Allgood is out there. Zillman, beautiful step. Zillman, he's got the fullback in front of him. He decides to try and shoulder his way through. He's tackled eventually by Allgood. Now it's gone away. Capewell for Prince. Prince down to Bailey. Bailey taken again by Allgood. 12 metres out from the line. Friend gets a short ball for Prince. Off the boot. It's on the ground waiting to be forced and eventually sent dead by Allgood.
No, come off his boot on the way through.
I don't understand why Zillman didn't pass to Bodine Thompson. He had him set up there, fullback to beat, man in support, jinks his way through the line, man outside him, and doesn't really ever look at him. Never, ever really positions Bodine Thompson. Sort of half gives him the shove, and it would have been an interesting foot race between Thompson and Jacob Loko, who was looming up behind. The last play was a good little kick from Scotty Prince, and Parramatta, well, they saved the day. They knock it dead.
Well, he's still down on the 10-metre line, Scott Prince, after kicking that football. I think Shackleton came into contact with him. He's up now and ready to go again.
The trainer, Ronnie Palmer, will be saying, give us your jersey. If you're no good, I'll play. You soon get up then. Can't have Ronnie on the side.
Look at this drop kick from Burt. It's a beauty. It's gone more than 50 metres, and Capewell gives it to Matthew White. And White is met by 3 of the Parramatta defenders, led by their captain, Hindmarsh. Friend goes short away for Bailey, and Bailey runs it at Lasalo. Titans then leading 6-4. And Friend comes to the open side, links up with his captain. The ball was knocked down by, I think, a Parramatta player on his arm, and Mortimer plays it now.
Yeah, it was a weird one. That he was shaping the pass, got Prince, and it just dribbled out as Shackleton tackled centre field.
I think the Parramatta player might have struck at his arm, which is quite lawful. Now it's gone back off Robson. Now it's gone to ground, and he's going to say play on. No problems there with the Titans. They did nothing wrong. Here's Prince, and now Tonga, who did well to put Michaels in for the first try of the day. Essie Tonga plays it 25 out, and Ridge is on in 16. Ben Ridge, he'll play the ball. 17 metres out as the Titans again look dangerous, and Bailey goes to Prince. He goes away to Zillman, who steps off his right foot. He's really very fast with that step of his. It's a big right foot. And the ball to be played by Luke Capewell, the former Rabbitoh. Friend away to White, and then the run around, and then to Prince, and then to Ridge. And Ridge is taken down by Reddy. Last tackle then for the Gold Coast Jetstar Titans. As it comes to Prince, and he puts the ball high and across. Mead is underneath it, takes it well, rucks it down. Thompson tries to get it away. It went off him onto a Parramatta player. That should be a knock-on.
Went forward into the Gold Coast player. The pass backwards. Daniels touched the ball and knocked it on. Okay. Yeah, no, he knocked it on.
Well, he's saying knock on here against Parramatta. Now, Bodine Thompson will get this and try to throw a pass back in field, and it's Mortimer, he says, knocks that on. So he said that Bodine Thompson got a pass away. Mortimer hand to it. This will be a Gold Coast feed. It's a big call.
Yeah, he's saying when Daniel Mortimer hit it, he hit it back into the hand of the man trying to pass the football, so into a defender. A fortuitous one, but a huge opportunity.
So at the back of the scrum, Capewell goes to Ridge, and Ridge already slipped over. Just as well they didn't go one more pass, because Reddy was gone. He disappeared. Here's Friend getting it to James, and James is hit hard early, and that's the way to stop him. He's big and hard to beat. Now Friend had to hesitate, got it to Prince. Here's Bird. Bird will be hard to beat. He's over the line. Greg Bird scores at the southern end.
Yeah, and that's the problem for Parramatta when they get a little man isolated. And it was Daniel Mortimer up against Greg Bird. He's a very, very strong conveyance, is Greg Bird. They took advantage of a good call. Took an eternity to get the past second man from dummy half, and then he was already on the outside of Daniel Mortimer, who went low and just slipped off the tackle, and Bird crosses not that far from the posts.
Scott Prince converts the try, scored by Greg Bird. Luke Burke to get us going again. 3 tries in the game. And it's 12-4 in favour of the Titans. That ball bouncing on its point and bouncing straight up and down for Capewell. And Hindmarsh is down there again, leading the chase. And here's White taken by Hindmarsh, and all good.